There are places in this world where the past refuses to rest, where the echoes of the dead still linger. From ghostly whispers to eerie apparitions, these locations are shrouded in mystery and terror. If you dare, step inside 5 of the most haunted places you can actually visit. Deep in the canals of Xochimilco, Mexico, lies a small island that looks like something out of a nightmare. Hundreds of decayed, lifeless dolls hang from trees, their empty eyes staring into the abyss. The legend began in the 1950s when a man named Don Julián Santana found a drowned girl in the waters nearby. Soon after, he began hearing whispers, seeing shadows, and feeling an eerie presence. To appease the spirit, he started hanging dolls all over the island. But it didn't stop. Some visitors today claim the dolls move on their own, their eyes following you as you walk by. Some even whisper. The Myrtles Plantation in Louisiana is considered one of America's most haunted homes. Built in 1796, it is said to be haunted by the spirit of a slave named Chloe. The story goes that Chloe was punished by her master after being caught eavesdropping. In an act of revenge, she poisoned the family's food, but the plan went terribly wrong, killing 2 young girls. She was hanged by other slaves, and her spirit never left. Today, visitors report seeing a woman in a green turban lurking in the halls, hearing phantom footsteps, and waking up to ghostly hands tugging at their blankets. The most chilling part: the plantation's famous ghost photo, where Chloe's figure appears in broad daylight, still watching from the shadows. Just a short boat ride from Venice lies Poveglia Island, a place so terrifying that even locals refuse to go near it. During the Black Plague, the infected were dragged here, left to die in agony. Later, it became an asylum where patients were allegedly subjected to gruesome experiments. One doctor claimed he could cure mental illness, but ended up jumping to his death from the hospital's tower after claiming he was being haunted by his own victims. To this day, paranormal investigators report chilling screams and shadowy figures in the ruins. And if you step onto its shores, you may feel an overwhelming sense of despair, as if the island itself is alive. Beneath the streets of Edinburgh lies a hidden world, dark, damp vaults that once housed the city's poorest residents, criminals, and even plague victims. It is said that these vaults were bricked up for over 100 years, sealing in whatever, or whoever, lurked inside. Today, ghost hunters report hearing disembodied voices, feeling cold hands grab them, and even being pushed by unseen forces. One spirit, known as Mr. Boots, is said to stalk visitors, his heavy footsteps echoing behind them in the darkness. If you ever feel a chill creeping up your spine down there, don't turn around. The Grand Château de Brissac in France is haunted by a gruesome legend. In the 15th century, a noblewoman named Charlotte was murdered here in a jealous rage. Her ghost, known as the Green Lady, still roams the halls. But here's the terrifying part. Those who see her describe her face as rotting, with hollow black eyes and a gaping mouth frozen in an eternal scream. Guests who have stayed overnight report waking up to her ghost standing over them, watching. Would you dare to stay in a place where the dead never sleep? So, would you dare visit any of these haunted places? Or have you already? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into the supernatural, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because there are more haunted mysteries coming your way.